Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wrestling fans, and you haters of all ages, welcome to another episode of Road Ragin'. It's I, the SKF Effect, and I'm once again joined by the Invisible Man. And we're just going to do a quick review of what took place at WWE Hell in a Cell. So the show kicked off, to my surprise, with Roman Reigns defending the Universal Championship against Jey Uso. And kind of like I figured, it was an ugly, brutal, beat down match that just kind of made you think, damn, Moose, just stop, just say quit. But in the end, and let's go back, man. The cage is open now. There's people surrounding the ring. Roman, stop, he's practically ready to murder Jey, who just refuses to say, I quit. Jimmy comes out. Says, is this what you really want? Why are you doing this? We are family. You see Roman sit. He's like bawling his eyes. Tough to watch. And then he puts Jimmy in the guillotine. Jey wakes up, see his brother locked in the hold. And instead of fighting back, he says, I quit, to save his brother. Now I like it. It's a psychological warfare, which is kind of how you have to win the I Quit match. But, damn, Oos, you could have done kicked him in the head, and then you brothers could have done a beatdown on him. So we'll see what happens going forward with the Tribal Chief. Great match, though. Spectacular. Next, you get Jeff and Elias, which I feel like was probably the shortest match of the night. Ends in disqualification when Elias goes to get the guitar. Jeff beats him to the punch, takes it from him, and just slams the guitar into his back. Elias picks up the win, but Jeff's the one walking away, and I kind of laughed. It sucks for Jeff to get a loss, but you don't normally see Jeff be the one to grab a weapon and cause a disqualification on himself, slamming it into their back. So kudos to that one. Next, we have Miz and Otis. Money in the Bank briefcase on the line. Tucker attacks Otis with the briefcase because he was tired of being overlooked for Otis. Because Vince McMahon hates tag teams. There's no story here, guys. There's no explanation. There's no story. There's no reason for this. But kudos to The Miz. I look forward to him once again cashing in on the WWE Championship. That would be awesome. Then you had Sasha versus Bayley. Hell in the Cell match. They proclaim how Sasha Banks, this will be her third Hell in a Cell. Only woman to go in more than one. And my God, the streak is broken. Sasha Banks has finally won a singles championship at a pay-per-view event. Now, if she can successfully defend this title one time, like all streaks are broken on Sasha, it would be amazing. Next, you have an impromptu match. Lashley says he'll defend the United States Championship, and they pick Slapjack of Retribution. And it's a kind of short, sloppy match. Lashley gets the win. Retribution comes in to attack him. He's able to fight them off before the rest of the Hurt Business comes down to join him. What are you guys doing to Retribution, man? It was kind of cool. But now it's just, what are you doing? What's going on? So now the main event, Drew McIntyre defends the WWE Championship against Randy Orton again. Drew's first Hell in the Cell. Beat down each other. Beat the crap out of each other. And then Randy tries to escape. Drew chases him down. Randy then decides to climb to the top of the cell. Drew follows. They have a scramble up there, which results in Orton starting to climb down. But he's climbing down slowly. I'll leave that in there, why not? Drew catches up to him. They have a little battle on the side of the cell. And Drew falls down, going through the announce table. Randy can feel he's won the match. Drew starts crawling, he's moving, and he's moving towards the door to the cell. He goes through the door to the cell, and then he even starts to put himself into the ring. Okay, Drew McIntyre has the fighting warrior spirit, I get it. But if you're the champion, you just fell down, you fell through a table, why are you going to put yourself into the position to be pinned? And the match still goes on for a little bit more. Drew reverses the RKO into a pin. Kick out. Then Drew hits a Claymore. Randy rolls out of the ring. And in the end, the match is finished by the 3 most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, in RKO. And that puts an end to Drew McIntyre and his WWE Championship reign. So now, it begs the question, where does Randy go from here? Are we going to get a champion versus champion match at Survivor Series? Will Miz cash in anytime before Survivor Series or at the show? Will Drew get a title match? Will they really let Randy Orton hold the title all the way until WrestleMania to defend against the returning Edge? We'll have to wait to find out. So that's it. Comment below. What were your thoughts on Hell in the Cell? All in all, I thought it was a pretty decent pay-per-view. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you here next time for another episode of Road Ragin'. Later days, y'all, and take care of yourselves, everybody.